RFK Stadium, the site for tonight's MLS action between DC United and the visiting Vancouver Whitecaps FC. Watches, and I'm sure he's seen this movie before. Camilo with the strike. Oh, what a save by Willis off the woodwork. A handball in the box. Referee Grajeda doesn't see it. The Caps are appealing, and I'm not sure how they missed that. Off a great save by Willis.
The free kick was a great strike, an amazing save, flipping it off the bar. And there, as the shot came in, it looked like it went off the arm and scrambled around, and Willis was able to jump on it.
Daniel Woolard comes back and is in front of the net as Harvey took that shot. Rosario twisting, turning, somehow keeps the ball, sends it into the box, and it's in the back of the net on a brilliant cross. Chris Pontius finishes it off, but it's all the work of Dero down the right-hand side, and just like that, DC United are on the board.
We've talked about it time and time again this season, closing out halves. The Whitecaps have not done it very well, particularly in the first half of the game. They've given up a lot of goals, and Dero shows a great bit of skill and strength and whips a dangerous ball in. Nolly just gets a touch to it, right into the path of the oncoming Pontius, is able to put in the back net. Good pace in the cross. Pontius stays with it well. Others got turned around a little bit.
Bench and Tommy Sohn haven't been really happy since early in the match when they felt there should have been a yellow card on Camilo. But as a result of their complaining,
Back to Gene in just a second, and oh my goodness, Andy Nahar slips one in somehow from an awkward angle past Jay Nolly, and Gene was talking about how the Caps bench won't be happy about the referee, and they're not going to be very happy with that start. Unfortunately for Jay Nolly, handcuffed as Nahar slips that one in.
Yeah, Rosario does well to let the ball run here, and from a narrow angle he smashes the ball across, and it just goes between Jay Nolly's legs, and as he gets his right hand on it, or his right heel maybe, it just...
Pontius! Nolly, the great save! And is that a way to rebound? Jay Nolly, as Woolard lets go with a strike from the left-hand side of the park, and...
Yeah, a bit lucky bouncing into his path, and as he strikes a fierce strike across goal, looks like it just went wide. The referee decided that Nolly didn't get a piece of that, although it looked like he did.
Scoreline look awfully good to them now. Gumiento now to Leathers, onside, Leathers in, Hasley! Oh, what a save again by Joe Willis. Eric Hasley getting on the back of that. The danger's still here though. As Camilo knocked down Eric Hasley, a good scoring opportunity there as Davies heads up the park. Di Rosario off the post. Di Rosario again, over the bar. We talked about Stephen King coming into this match, and boy, Dero gonna have some nightmares about not finishing that off, and I think Eric Hasley here is gonna wish he put this one away as well.
That was a great ball by Leathers. Great save by Willis, but right away they come down the other end, and Davies with a great unselfish pass to Rosario. He had the goal to shoot at. Hit the post, and he shouldn't have shot that second chance as King was wide open.
Mustafa Jarju also is handed in his slip as Davies now plays it Pontius. Pontius runs at goal, cuts it inside. King, appeal for handball. Pontius, it's in the back of the net. Count 3 on the board for DC United as the Caps get caught short at the back, trying to push forward.
And it's been coming. DC have had 3 very good chances in the last 5 or 6 minutes of the game here, and it starts with Pontius. He comes in, a nice little cutback Dero unselfishly to King, and His strike gets deflected back to Pontius. Nice finish, underside of the bar, nothing Nolly could do. Just blasted into the back of the net. Between them, they've got to sort it out who's doing what.
Birch, cheeky move there. Nolly can't cut that out, and oh my goodness.
And a good little nutmeg here, get around Brodsky. Great ball to the back post. He just couldn't quite get on the end of it.
Oozing with confidence now. Dero slides it to King. King, head up, head down. Yes, indeed. The King is crowned the 4th goal. It's now 4-0 DC United.
And we said from the off, they got to be aware of De Rosario on this again, coming from De Rosario, getting the ball out wide, his ability to run at players and create with great vision. As he cut inside, head up, finds King in that gap. And a good low shot by King. No, it just can't quite get down quick enough. King's made a few good runs today. He's only been on the park for a short while, but he found nice little seams.
Camilo will have a shot. Joe Willis touches another one of Camilo's free kicks. Maybe not as dangerous as the first, but that ball was dipping and gave the DC United keeper some problems.
The Whitecaps haven't seemed to be able to get Camilo on the ball enough today. He's not troubled the back four of DC this second half.
And there is the final whistle.